Edgel, our family's dearest old friend. May the forest shield you as kindly as you have always shielded it. I write to ask an extraordinary favor. My brother and I have found peace upon the distant island, once thought to be a myth. Here, we are safe, yet my heart still aches for the mainland, still gripped by the witch's tyranny. But this may yet be changed. I possess a weapon that can strip the witches of their power. It may not function yet, but it is of the ancients' design, and we are fortunate to have the last of them on our side. Much time has passed since their last venture with Scarlet, but I trust Annam will lend his aid and undertake the activation of the artifact. It would grant us a true chance at victory. And Edgel, I've turned into a werewolf for the first time. Ulf and I are now bound to the island. If our friend succeeds, let him deliver the artifact to Scarlet. She will surely devise a cunning plan to make full and clever use of it. In quiet hope, Lucia.
I hope Edgel is at home. I need to tell him what I have found out about the artifact. Greetings, Edgel.
Hello, Anum. You're just in time. I was about to leave. Did you manage to figure out something regarding the artifact Lucia sent us?
I am not familiar with this technology, but its design resembles other inventions of my kind. It is based on energy crystals. If I've understood correctly, the crystal has lost its ability to store energy. We just need to replace it with a new one and recharge it.
It sounds like the artifact isn't broken. It's just depleted. That seems like good news.
Not quite. To power it, we need a special energy source. But all the cities of my people, where those stood, have become legends. However, have you heard of Al-Karamka? I've found references to it in ancient texts. It's one of our cities that likely remains intact and may lie on the southern isle.
An oddly humble name for an isle that hosts such a city. All I've heard is that its inhabitants abandoned it long ago due to a mysterious plague.
That doesn't scare me more than catching a cold would scare you. Besides, our friends need help right now.
Indeed, you are the only one who can help now. Not just for them, but for all magical beings. Very well. There is a busy port not far from here, and I know a certain captain there. He's helped me out a few times, and I've returned the favor. For the right price, he doesn't care who boards his ship. You can find him at the far end of the port. He'll assist you in reaching the isle. One more thing, Annam?
Yes?
Your appearance is too conspicuous among the locals. Unwanted attention could lead to trouble.
Thank you for the warning, Edgel. I will find something to disguise myself and leave immediately.
Then I must attend to matters in the woods. Regardless of how vital the artifact is, be careful, Annam.
Edgel was correct. My appearance makes me stand out among others. I need to find a way to disguise myself. A simple hooded robe will suffice. hope I'm heading in the right direction to the port. It is, after all, the only road. The port is closer than I expected. Before stepping onto the bustling streets, I must attend to my disguise to avoid attracting any unnecessary attention. A cloak and hood should conceal me from prying eyes. Now, to the port. May everything go smoothly. There are few people in the port, and no one has noticed me. Greetings. How soon does your ship depart?
Soon enough. Why do you ask? Are you running from witches? I haven't seen anyone like you before, which usually brings trouble. I only transport those I recognize, and I don't know your kind.
Druid Edgil mentioned that he had a contact here who could assist me. So you are not that person. My apologies.
Edgil, you say? My apologies for jumping to conclusions. Edgil doesn't associate with just anyone. So what brings you here?
I need a passage to El Caranca on the Southern Isle.
The Southern Isle? Are you out of your mind? Everyone there died from a plague. Aren't you afraid of falling ill yourself? Or are you one of those healers of some kind?
No, I'm not a healer, although I spent much time with a druid. So I know a thing or two. But that's not the point.
Well, since you seem to have ties with the druids, how about a fair exchange of services? You help me, and I will help you in return. A mutual favor. Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours, as they say.
If you agree to take me to the Isle and return for me later, I will help you.
I'm a man of my word. The trouble is, my daughter, she is ill. At times, the fever takes her mind, but when she comes back to herself, she says her hands feel as though they are on fire. I can't make sense of it. And to be honest, I have little joy left in my life, and she is all of it. I couldn't bear to lose her. If you find a remedy, I promise you'll reach that island without delay.
I have limited knowledge of human ailments, but I will do my best for you and your daughter. Please wait for me here. I consider myself more of an engineer than a healer. However, I have learned a great deal from Edgel. There must be something in this house about ailments affecting human children. The recipe is simple. Lemon balm grows just outside the courtyard. The rest may take some time to find. Fortunately, no magic is required. Fish and more fish. This must be a fishmonger's stall, which means fish oil must be around here somewhere. I understand correctly, the girl's ailment is caused by spoiled wheat. I will bring the remedy to the captain and inform him. Here is a remedy for your daughter. Tell me, what do sailors typically eat aboard a ship?
We usually stock up on non-perishable provisions, such as cheese, salted meat, or wheat.
You should dispose of your wheat stores, as they are likely infected with a fungus that caused your daughter's illness.
Really? And here I was wondering why it was so cheap. You've upheld your end by saving my daughter and my crew. Thank you. I'll drop you off at the Isle. But here's the catch. I'll return in 24 hours. I don't want to catch any plague on that cursed island myself.
Agreed. I will try to complete my tasks on the island before dawn. I have only one day to sort out the artifact before the ship returns. I hope to succeed. The local fishermen use questionable methods to catch fish. I need to consider the potential use of this bomb casing. At first glance, it's difficult to recognize these ruins as part of a former suburb. This indicates that Alcaranca is nearby. Oh, hello. May I take a look inside that chest? How can we reach an agreement? Such a vast courtyard with a well and a banner. Perhaps it was once someone's manor, though that is something I may never know. The architecture of my people was unmistakable. I can't believe I discovered the city gates so quickly. It stirs a feeling of excitement. It was naive to think that entering the city would be easy. How can I venture deeper into the rock to explore the ravine? It's the kind beck. It is quiet now. But once this hall was filled with the voices of leaders shaping our path. The energy crystal gathered our people together. The danger posed by piranhas is often exaggerated, but it is best not to provoke them. I notice that there are steps in the water. There must be a way to get them to rise. This collapse was not a natural occurrence. The city's only access has been intentionally sealed. I do not have the time to dismantle it. I need a force capable of breaching the wall. It looks like a bracelet, but it seems to be a high-tech device, rather than just jewelry. I wonder what its function is.
Initializing the Nur navigation system. Welcome. I am Nur, your personal guide to help you navigate the streets of Al-Qaranqa. How may I assist you?
Greetings, Nur. It's incredible that after so many years underground, the bracelet still works.
That highlights the benefit of the ultra-efficient energy-saving technology integrated into my design. Would you like me to explain further?
Not now. I have urgent matters. Tell me about Al-Qaranqa. What lies within the city?
That's an excellent question. Al-Qaranqa is one of the largest cities of its time. Within its walls, you'll find the main square, public halls, and leisure areas, as well as...
Are there any repair stations or workshops in the area? I need to refurbish a device.
Certainly. The city houses a reactor unit and a foundry and mechanical workshop, which serve both diagnostic and repair functions for technology.
Excellent. That's exactly what I need. Nur, how do I enter the city?
You have passed through the outer gate. Continue along the cave to reach the central entrance into the urban zone.
But the wall is blocked. Thank you, Nur. Please stand by. I will need your assistance again.
At any moment, just one gesture, and I will be with you again.
There are no barriers left between me and the city. Nur, could you please guide me to the workshop?
Certainly. Proceed straight ahead, and I will give you a brief tour.
This resembles the energy districts.
Welcome to the southern square of Al-Qaranqa. To our left is the reactor, the city's main power source, and the workshop where machinery is serviced.
Everything is so conveniently accessible. I will acquire the artifact faster than I expected. Nur, is this the only entrance to the reactor? How does this door open?
Access to the reactor hall is granted to 5 heliometric engineers, each of whom possess a sun key. Only these 5 keys will unlock the door.
Sadly, there are no heliometric engineers left, but I hope their keys still exist. I will search for the keys. A smart lock. It keeps the door secured. though it lies dormant. Nur, how do I activate the lock?
The city is currently without power. To access the foundry and the mechanical workshop, you must first activate the backup solar power supply within the city.
I should have suspected it. Now, my time to search is limited to sunset.
We are currently on the Alley of Light, named after the solar concentrator visible on the right. Its intricate system of mirrors and crystals provides a backup supply of solar energy to the city.
I still can't see the concentrator device, but removing these branches shouldn't be an issue. Time wasn't the only force at work here. The energy crystal is shattered, and one of the pillars is broken too. What happened here?
I have no records of any disasters occurring in Al-Qaranqa in my database.
The once great city of my era now lies in ruins. Nur, what happened to its residents?
I apologize, but my database does not have that information. One of the city's marvels is the aeronegative balloon. Its secret lies in a unique inner mechanism that allows it to remain airborne indefinitely.
Based on the aroma, the wine has deteriorated into vinegar instead of aging. The crystal was once an important symbol for our people, and now I can use it to channel the sun's energy into the city. Nur, how do I lower the crystal?
The chain is lowered by the arms connected to the mechanisms. Be careful. Both must be activated within a short time frame.
It worked. Solar energy is flowing into the crystal. Now, I just need to return the pillar and adjust the mirrors.
Magnificent. The beam is now directed toward the city, and the lock to the foundry and mechanical workshop has been activated.
haven't used such technology in years. Noor, how is the workshop configured?
The workshop is designed like a forge. Worn parts are replaced on the machine, and molten metal is used to cast new parts.
Now I see. I couldn't extract the crystal because only the machine can.
Congratulations! You are now the bearer of a Sun Key. The complete set of keys grants access to the energy reactor.
Excellent. They have stored a lot of replacement crystals here.
This is an upgraded version of a metal smelting furnace, designed to pour molten metal directly into the casting mold.
There's no trace of metal left. Everything is cooled down and hardened. Additionally, the launch part for the furnace is missing. Here's why the machine broke down. Replacing the flask should fix it. At least I hope so. All that remains is to insert the new crystal into the machine, which will carry out its work from there. The new crystal is in place, but it still needs to be charged with energy. For now, it is just an empty shell. It seems unlikely that the heliometric engineers intentionally left these keys behind. Something unforeseen must have compelled them to do so.
It is rare for a single individual to hold 3 reactor keys.
That means something like this must have happened in the city before. However, I can no longer determine all the circumstances. Is this a casting mold? It looks similar to the holes found on the reactor room doors.
You're absolutely correct. If a key was lost, a replacement would be cast in the foundry and mechanical workshop.
Casting a new key might be quicker than trying to find the original. It is logical that different individuals held the keys, ensuring greater security for the reactor. However, the complete set of small keys is now in my possession.
Welcome to the reactor hall, the core of the city's...
Currently, I am unable to proceed since the reactor is idling. Let's figure out how to get it operational. The fuse is blown. I hope there's a spare one somewhere. It seems to be working. Noor, what's the next step?
The charging process has been initiated. Please configure the following parameters: flow intensity, incoming voltage balance, and artifact core synchronization.
Stabilizing all parameters won't take long. I have experience working on reactors, and it's nice to be engaged in something familiar again.